Hi, on this video, I will show you how to create the backup and how to restore the VM from the Azure Portal. So first of all, we need to point recover service vault. So go there. I create one service vault, but you can just create another one. So I will show you how to do it. Just go to your resource group and make sure you set up correct region. East US 2 in my case. I'm just using backup recovery service and just go for create. Okay, looks like it's already done. And then you can just go for properties and check the backup configuration. There should be, yeah, it's geo redundant by default as far as I know, but I'm pretty sure that's really expensive and just for the production. So for the testing purpose, we just switch to the local redundant. Just click yes, save. I'm not sure if that was accept this. Okay, then we just go for the backup policy and we create one policy for virtual machine. I will use my time zone. Just go for 7 days. That's not really important for right now. This is important if you schedule your production environment servers. If you need to schedule the backup, yeah, that's probably will be need to be consider the days monthly and how you will be store your backups, because you will be pay for it. So the longer you will be keep it the backups, the more space you will need, and the more value the Azure will be charge you for the backup storing. Okay, and just go for create. Okay, so that is in progress. Yeah, that looks like it's now completed. Now I will go to my VM. On the operations, just find the backup, and we need to enable the backup for those VM. I think something is happening in the background still. Okay, let me just jump. Yeah, okay, so now it's working. Backup policy, and we had one which I was created a few seconds ago, and we go for our backup policy, and we need to enable backup for our VM. That will be probably a couple of minutes, so I will just pause the video. Yes, looks like the deployment was configured. So now, as you can just go to the VM, click backup. You are able to backup right now. Yeah, I will be press that one because that will be take sometimes to run on those VM. Yes, trigger backup for the VM lab. just I will just wait till that go into the successful, and I will show you. That's triggering still. Okay, we can just see if there's any jobs. Yeah, that's completed successfully. So the backup is configured. That's complete. That's that one job before this, and now it's backup starting start the backup job. So I will come back when that will finish, and then we can restore VM and go for next part, which will be the restoring VM from the backup. So looks like his backup's already done. As you can see, the backup pre-checks was passed, and the last backup status is a success. Okay, so for right now, I will just log into my VM lab. I did that already. So yeah, that's the VM lab virtual machine. And from this point, I would like to open the regedit because I would like to break the machine. So I will just do it simple thing as open regedit and remove some entries. So we just try to delete entire Microsoft folder, but that won't be probably allow me to do it, but some of the entries will be deleted, so the VM will be crashed. Yeah, cannot delete, so we've got some error, but we delete enough to break the machine. So right now I will stop the VM. Yeah, machine is down. Need to wait until that will be stopped completely. So VM is already stopped now. I'll be started. And now I will just go to the diagnostic. Oh, sorry, boot diagnostic. So we need to wait for the screenshot to wait if the VM will be crashed. You can just refresh every few seconds, so we should be able to. That option is you can is by default when you create the VM is diagnostic boot is enabled. Sometimes you can just disable, but I think is good to see if the VM is crashed if you are not able to log into the server. Okay, so after a couple of minutes, I thought there will be some blue screen on here, but when I refresh it, this is just black screen. I think it's 5 minutes. The VM shows up on here as a running. So when I try to RDP to it, it's just getting getting the prompt with the error. Some machine is probably crashed or something. So I will just restore the server right now. It's not point to, yeah, so we're just getting this error, so machine is probably turned off or probably some network issue or something like that. So I will just last time check that put diagnostic. Yeah, it's just a black screen. I thought that the screen will be shows up some, I don't know, blue screen or something, but doesn't matter. We will just restore the VM from the backup right now. So for the backup, I will just use the snapshot which we just created, I don't know, 10 minutes ago or something like that. So we just go for restore VM. Just go for, yeah, all restore points. So that's what we've got right now. Replacing existing. I would like to just replace existing disks. So that's what we're gonna do. And this is our storage account. And then press OK. For more details, let me check what's happened. VM is not shut down. So, okay, I will shut down the VM first. So we just go back to the previous page, find VM lab. We just stop. We don't have to do that. Just replacing the disk. I will stop that. That will be probably take about a few minutes, 2-3 minutes. So we just pause the video again and come back and we start restoring the VM from our snapshot. Okay, so VM is stopped now. I will just back to the backup. And we go for restore VM. Replacing existing, just use the storage account and press OK. Hopefully this time will be works. Okay, so it's restore option, so just press OK. And that will be take sometimes, probably half an hour. I'll be stop video and come back in half an hour. Okay, so looks like the restore is already done. I just spotted there is one more backup job which is in progress. I think that's the backup which was scheduled by default. Yeah. So we can just check press the restore logs, and we can check transfer from data from Vault is completed. Update the virtual machine is done. So I think the next step will be just start the VM, and we can test it if that works or no. So I can just see the machine is started. So we can connect and test if that works. Download the file. Okay, yeah, that looks better than before because it's prompt. Yep. Yeah, the machine is now running. So as you can see, that the backup and restore is pretty simple. So just I think that's it for this video. Just comment if you like it or if you don't like it, or just let me know what do you think about this video. Just start just learning, and good luck. See ya.